Hello and welcome to TheMan Games. I have scanned the community creation and found my top 10 AEW Superstars on there that you need to download. So I'm going to be going through them from 10 all the way down to 1. And please in the comments below let me know which ones you thought were the best, or even better, you rank them out of 10. Let me know which order you would have had them in. So yeah, going straight into it then. Coming in at number 10, we have this creation of Christian, and the true creator of this is Jericho Judas Effect, hashtag 48616, and to find this Christian Cage, use the hashtags Christian, AEW or Christian Cage. Christian Cage, one of my favourites in AEW, and I really like the attire here that he has, especially his AEW attire. The reason why it's number 10 on the list is and this is a problem with a few of the creations I'm finding on the community creations anyway, just his eyes are just a bit terrifying. Yeah, don't like the look of the eyes, unfortunately, but it's not just this Christian, some of the others are like this as well. But to me, that is why it came at number 10, just because I thought it looked a bit weird coming down to the ring. But I do think this is still a great creation, and it deserves to be in this top 10 list, but that is why it is number 10 on the list. But yeah, great creation in Christian Cage. So, if you're like me and you do like Christian Cage, make sure you're giving this one a download, because currently, in my opinion, this is the best Christian you're going to find on the community creations. Next up, coming at number 9, we have Chris Jericho. So, it is this attire here on the right that I do really like. I mean, the other one's good as well, but this one is my favourite out of the two. And the true creator of this is Halloween, hashtag 27772. And to find this Chris Jericho, use the hashtags Chris Jericho, Y2J or Halloween. So yeah, I really do like this Chris Jericho. I really like the jacket. There's been a lot of work going into the tattoos on his arm as well, so that is another reason why I do really like it. So yeah, the creator's just done an awesome job here, and that is your Chris Jericho. Coming in at number 9 here on the Man Games list. And next up, coming in at number 8, we have Jeff Hardy. So out of the two, this one is here more my favourite here on the left here. And the true creator of this is Drake Hardy, hashtag 47426. And to find this creation of Jeff Hardy, use the hashtags Jeff Hardy, AEW or WWE. So yeah, this is a really great Jeff Hardy. The creator's put some really good work into it. Just some of the features on his way walking around the ring I thought, didn't look 100% right. So that is why this one is coming in at number 8. But other than that, I do think this is a really awesome Jeff Hardy creation. Rumours are that Matt Hardy's contract is coming up in AEW. So, will Matt Hardy leave and go somewhere else? Or will he try and stay? Because they've never won the AEW Tag Team Championships. I'm pretty sure they haven't. But if I'm wrong, I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments anyway. So you think they'd probably want to tick that off their box. But at the same time, if Matt Hardy's not being used, maybe he will go. But yeah, anyway, we're getting sidetracked. We're not talking about Matt Hardy, we're talking about Jeff Hardy. So yeah, one of the best creations of Jeff Hardy on the community creations here, so make sure you're giving it a download if you do like it. At number 7, we have this MJF creation here, and the true creator of this is Warning, hashtag 46959. And to find this MJF, use the hashtags MJF, AEW, WWE, Will Ospreay, Samo Joo. So yes, obviously everyone knows that I love MJF, and the creation hit with a t-shirt, this is the best out of the two. It's a great creation, you need to be downloading this MJF. In my opinion, it's the best one on the community creations. But, in this list there is just a few that are slightly better in my opinion, so that is why MJF only comes in at number 6 on my list, but it's still definitely worth a download. And next up, coming in at number 6, we have Samo Joo. So obviously both attires here are pretty much the same apart from the colour, but I think the detail in Samo Joo's face is absolutely awesome. The body type's awesome. He just looks really cool. And the true creator of this is Iconic Cause, hashtag 84274. And to find this Samo Joo, use the hashtag Samo Joo, AEW or Iconic 2K. So yeah, great creation here is Samo Joo. The best one you're going to find on the community creations. And that is Samo Joo coming in at number 6. Right then, so now we're hitting the top 5. So coming in at number 5, we have Eddie Kingston. And this is another Warning, hashtag 46959 creation. And to find this Eddie Kingston, use the hashtags Eddie Kingston, AEW, WWE, WCW, ECW, TNA, WWF, ROH, or CM Punk, MJF, Will Ospreay. So why is this Eddie Kingston coming at number 5? Well, I think the facial features are absolutely awesome. The attire is absolutely awesome. Love the t-shirt on this Eddie Kingston. It's a shame you can't have someone on the game to the ring with 3 belts like Eddie Kingston does. That's the only way this could have been better, which isn't the creator's fault. But no, I think this is an awesome Eddie Kingston. It's probably the best Eddie Kingston I've ever seen on the Community Creations ever, in my opinion. Because I know last year I struggled to find a really good one, and probably in 2022, I think, there was no good ones on the Community Creations, in my opinion. So this might be the best Eddie Kingston on the Community Creations that I've ever seen. So yeah, definitely worth a download. You need this Eddie Kingston on your WWE 2K24 if you are an AEW fan. And next up, coming in at number 4, we have Darby Allen. And the true creator of this is SmackDown Messiah KO, hashtag 05035. And to find this Darby Allen, use the hashtags Darby Allen, Darby, or AEW. So obviously the face paint in the Darby Allen is awesome. The ring attire is awesome. The only thing that's missing is the tattoo on the skull, I do think, but I really don't like the tattoo at all, personally, so I'm not really that bothered it's not there, but obviously, you know, there is a detail that is slightly missing. But yeah, other than that, this is a great creation of Darby Allen. So yeah, this is why it's coming in at number 4. So next into the top 3. So now, coming in at number 3 on this best of AEW characters off the Community Creations, we have Timeless Toni Storm. And I do think the top 3 was really hard for me to pick, to be honest. You know, if I'd been in a different mood it could have been completely different, but yeah, Toni Storm coming in at number 3 here. Absolutely love Toni Storm. I think she's doing the best work ever of her career. And the true creator of this is AntronXE, hashtag 24581. And to find this Toni Storm, use the hashtags Toni Storm, AEW, or AntronXE. So obviously the attire here on the left is awesome, then over here is another great attire as well. Just the whole look of this Toni Storm I think is absolutely awesome. The ring gear is awesome. You know, I don't think the creator of this has done an amazing job. I don't think they could have done anything else to make this one better here. So yeah, coming in at number 3, Toni Storm, but you know, on a different day it could have been 2, it could have even maybe been number 1. And next up, coming in at number 2, we have Julia Hart. And I think the whole look of this Julia Hart is absolutely awesome. I mean, maybe the facial features could be slightly better. And I know you might be thinking, well, he's nitpicking, and this one comes at number 2. But I just think the whole look, the presentation of the Julia Hart in the entrance, I just think it looks absolutely awesome in my opinion. The true creator of this is Drake's, hashtag 32118. And to find this Julia Hart, use the hashtags Dre41, Julia Hart, or AEW. But yeah, I absolutely love this creation of Julia Hart. Obviously, that is why it's coming in at number 2. I definitely recommend downloading it. I think, you know, I just think it looks absolutely awesome. The attire looks absolutely awesome. Like I said before, it's maybe just the facial features that bring it down slightly. But again, I think this is the best Julia Hart I've ever seen on the Community Creations. So maybe that is why it's, you know, one above the Toni Storm in my opinion. But no, I definitely think this is definitely worth a download, and I think it does deserve to be in at number 2. And now finally, coming in at number 1, the best AEW creation on the Community Creations in my opinion. I know it's not a Sting one. It is Kenny Omega. This creation of Kenny Omega, in my opinion, is the best AEW Superstar creation on the Community Creations currently. And the true creator of this is, again, it is Iconic Cause, hashtag 84274. And to find this Kenny Omega, use the hashtags Kenny Omega, AEW, or Iconic2K. So yeah, I just think facially wise it's awesome, his hair looks awesome, the ring gear is awesome. I don't think there's nothing you could do about this Kenny Omega to make it any better. It's just an absolutely great creation. You definitely want it on your 2K24. Obviously Kenny Omega, he's off, he's recovering from whatever illness he had. Hopefully he'll be back on our TV very soon. But yeah, Kenny Omega are number 1 in this video today. So there you have it, you have just seen my top 10 AEW creations off the Community Creations. So please, like I said before, in the comments let me know which one was your favourite. Even rank them 1 to 10 in your opinion. I'd really enjoy to see other people's feedback. Maybe, if we get a lot of them, we can rejig this and we'll do a new top 10 and I'll pin it to the comments which ones really are the top 10 according to everyone else's opinions. We could do that if enough people do it. Let's say if 10 people do it, we'll do it. Let's say that. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video today, please think about subscribing to TheMan Games if you haven't already. And if you already have, make sure you've got your notifications turned on, then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. If you could click that like button, that would be a great way to help support TheMan Games. And in the description below, there will be a link to subscribe to our newsletter. By doing so, you get a weekly email letting you know what goes up on the channel, and as well as a link to become a member. By doing so, you'll pay a small fee, but you get other perks to the channel, including getting early access to videos. And there is also links to our social media down below as well. So thank you very much for watching and supporting TheMan Games today, and we will see you on the next video.